Hey everyone, in today's video I wanted to do a tour of our SUV, which is a 2015 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Now, don't need to show you everything about it. If you are interested in buying one yourself, I'm sure there's plenty of videos on YouTube giving reviews of the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Just wanted to show you guys what little improvements we've made, why we love it, things that we've added, things that we've done to it that we really enjoy and make it our adventure mobile. We added these seat covers. They're just Dickies seat covers, nothing too special to them. Here in the center console, this plastic tray we actually found on eBay for really cheap, and we really like it. It stores everything that we want stored. Fingernail clippers, knife, markers, highlighters, change, random stuff, rocks, a little bead skull. Nonetheless, then underneath here, we store our AC home plug in case we need that. In here, there is a USB and a power outlet, cigarette lighter, whatever they're called now. And so we have a USB charger. It's a dual charger, 2 cords coming out. We attach a grocery bag to it for trash. We also bought these Chums brand sunglasses clip, sunglasses holder, and we really like them. They work really well, and they're a lot better than the cheap ones. So they didn't cost too much. And that's really the front. Nothing up here too special, but adding that tray specifically was an awesome investment. In the back here, got my work cooler, but we bought this cheap Afghan at a thrift store. Put it down so that if you've got a muddy butt, it doesn't get on the seat. Bought these hooks up here. They're little hooks. They go around the headrest. There's one here and one here. And they're pretty neat to have, little handy hooks. They can store bags of things, whatnot. It's storing my Columbia hat for the time being. We've got a car blanket. And then down here, we've got a bunch of stuff. First of which is this little broom, little straw broom. Christina calls it her witch's broom. And in the wintertime, we get enough snow that you just grab this bad boy and brush your windows off. Now, it won't scrape ice, but powder snow, it'll brush it right off. We've got a couple camping chairs. That one's DirecTV branded. And a sun visor, which in the summertime works really well. A little bit messy in there right now, so I apologize. But this is the back seat, in which neither one of us typically ride, and so try and keep it clean, but yeah, that's it. If you follow us on Instagram, Tallulah Provisions Co. on Instagram, you've seen this car. This is our car. Again, a 2015 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Fairly stock. Got stock wheels, stock paint, stock everything. But we did buy this roof rack. And so, sorry for the shadows, but this is a Rolla roof rack. Bought it on Amazon. It was really cheap, really good deal, and it works really well. I had zero issues with it. Absolutely zero issues, and we love with a capital L, having it on the car. And we also bought this basket. This basket we actually bought from my brother, Jeremy. Gave it to us for really cheap. It fits really well. And right now, it's just holding our spare tire. And yes, feel free to mock us for that, but I'll show you why it holds our spare tire here in a minute. And yeah, again, we really love this roof rack. Recommend getting a roof rack and a basket for any SUV adventurer. Now, this fairing is not a stock fairing. stock bearings are plastic, and it was broken. And so for a while I had a piece of wood up there that I had cut and routed and stained, but it didn't work out really. Wasn't as weatherproof as I thought it was. So I found this piece of metal, just a piece of scrap metal basically, at a used home store, second-hand home store, and I painted it and put it on here, and you can see we've stickered the crap out of it. So we really like it. Works out really well for us. And now let's take a look in the back. So in the back, first thing you might notice is this 5-gallon bucket. It has a toilet seat lid on top. Take this out and show you here. And literally what this is, and it's kind of a pain to do one-handed. So what this is literally a 5-gallon toilet. In case you don't have a toilet, we keep kitchen garbage bags in there, but it's a on-the-go toilet. Have some windshield washer fluid almost out. Have some Armor All, some WD-40, and a flashlight with rechargeable batteries. Now that takes the home plug in, and as I showed you up front, we have one of those. We have this little carrier, keeps reusable grocery bags because this is still a grocery getter. An air pump in case we have a raft with us, some towels, keeps our muddy shoes. Now you might think that that stinks up the car, but they're not stinky. Have this grabber here, $3 from Harbor Freight. When we go to hot springs, when we go camping, hiking, we can take that with us and pick up some trash. Over here we've got some wet wipes, we've got some bungee cords, we've got binoculars, some just little mini binoculars. They're really cool, really fun to have. We've used them at Smith Rock in Oregon. And some bungee cords. Now this backpack is actually our tent. We have a 4-person Coleman tent, and as you all are aware, tents do not fit back into the bags in which they came. So we put it in a backpack here, and we just keep it in the back of the car. As aforementioned, the spare tire is on the roof rack in the basket, so it typically goes underneath here. But underneath here, we keep this black backpack, and that black backpack is our swimming stuff. We keep swimming shorts, our water shoes. Christina keeps her swimsuits, and it's always with us if we ever want to go swimming. Over here, in the red backpack, that is a hiking backpack. Keeps all of our hiking gear. And I'll eventually do a video on all the hiking gear we take with us. In the back you can see a reflective orange, that's a emergency kit, and there's a canteen for water, and we also keep a shovel in there, a little green shovel we got from the Army Navy surplus store. And that's why we keep the spare tire on top, because underneath there we can store our hiking bag and our swimming bag for when we do hiking and swimming. And so that's it. That's just what I wanted to show you guys. We love it. We'd recommend the Outlander Sport to any SUV person. It's any adventurer. 4-wheel drive. It does have sporty tires on it. Prefer to get something a little meatier, so to speak. But we really like it. It's not a Jeep and it's not a 4Runner. But if you have Jeep and 4Runner money, go for it. We don't, so we didn't. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you liked it. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful day.